Today, we're diving deep into the glittery world of Hollywood and bringing you something juicy you won't believe. Get ready because we're about to spill the tea on 20 celebrities you probably had no idea were part of the LGBTQ+ community. From iconic actors to chart-topping musicians, this list is jam-packed with surprises. So grab your popcorn and let's get started on this fabulous ride. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. Jonathan Bennett. Jonathan Bennett, known for his role in Mean Girls, gracefully avoided the controversy, expressing that he couldn't comment on the actions of others within their network, according to his statement to Page 6. It wasn't until 2017 that Bennett publicly came out as gay, but since then, he has received immense support from the LGBTQ+ community. Currently, he is happily married to his partner James Vaughn, making LGBTQ+ history with their wedding. The couple celebrated their nuptials in Mexico, marking a significant milestone for Bennett, who previously endured the challenges of being a closeted gay teen heartthrob and lived in a state of unhappiness. Number 2. Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean, the famously private singer-songwriter, caused a stir when he posted a raw and beautiful note on his Tumblr in 2012, revealing that he is attracted to both men and women. In an interview, he later admitted to crying profusely the night he came out as gay. Despite acknowledging same-sex attraction, he has never publicly identified with labels such as gay, bisexual, or queer. However, he recently made headlines when he disclosed that he has been in a 3-year relationship.
He needed to come out of the closet in the middle of singing one of his songs, okay? I'm telling you exactly how it happened. He was in the studio, he was singing. He said, "I've been thinking about you, Leroy." Everybody stop. Everybody stop. They said, "Frank, I think you said Leroy." He said, "No, I didn't. I said Lisa." They said, "No, Frank, quite sure you said Leroy." He said, I said Lisa." They said, "Frank, we can play it back for you if I want you to." Frank said, "No, don't play nothing back. You know what? This is what you want. I'm out. This is who I am." Frank said, "Everybody take 5. He wrote a letter to his fans to say how he felt. Everybody can't do that. Frank Ocean did. Frank, and for that, I commend you. I salute you, Frank.
Number 3. Sam Smith. Sam Smith, a controversial figure in their exploration of identity, has made significant public declarations about their sexuality and gender. In May 2014, Smith bravely came out as gay, acknowledging a past relationship with actor and model Jonathan Zeisel. However, the story doesn't end there. In a subsequent revelation in March 2019, Smith shared that they identify as gender non-binary, expressing that they don't conform to traditional male or female labels. This candid discussion occurred during an interview with Jamila Jamil, where Smith also discussed their journey of self-discovery, including their experiences with dating men who identify as heterosexual.
Recently was reading stories about people who come out of genderqueer, non-binary, and I've always had a bit of a war within my body and my mind about how
you define yourself.
Yes, because I do think like a woman sometimes in my head, and I've sometimes sat there and questioned, do I want a sex change? And it's something that I still think about, like, do I want to? But I don't think it is. When I saw the word non-binary, genderqueer, and I read into it and I heard these people speaking, I was like, that is me.
Would you explain what that means to you, non-binary?
Non-binary genderqueer is that you do not identify in a gender. You are just you. You are a mixture of all different things. You're your own special creation. That's how I take it. It's not. I'm not male or female. I think I float somewhere in between. It's all on the spectrum. I think the same with sexuality. You know, like I've been with too many straight men to know that not everyone's who says they're straight are fully straight. You can sometimes like doing a bit of this here and a little bit of that there, and you fall in love with people, not genitals. I've always been very free in terms of thinking about sexuality, and so I've just tried to change that into my thoughts on gender as well.
Number 4. Anthony Porowski. Anthony Porowski, known for his role on Queer Eye, has been open about his sexuality and dating life, which has inspired a Netflix movie. In a statement, he confidently expressed, "Today, I'm gay. I'm in a gay relationship, and that's where I am. That's good enough for me." However, Porowski has also shared that he doesn't want to solely be labeled as gay, as it would disregard the meaningful relationships he's had with women.
Today, I'm in a gay relationship, so I guess that makes me gay, and we've been together 7 years. And yeah, he's like the love of my life.
Number 5. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's sexuality has been a topic of speculation, with some sources claiming he is gay. However, Hardy himself has clarified in interviews that he's straight and has expressed discomfort with being asked about his sexuality. In a 2021 interview, Hardy admitted to having experimented sexually with men in his youth, but emphasized that he identifies as a heterosexual. Currently, Hardy is married to Charlotte Riley. Number 6. Darren Criss. Darren Criss, a straight actor who gained recognition for his portrayal of the gay character Andrew Cunanan in American Crime Story, has made a decision that has sparked controversy. He recently announced that he will no longer take on LGBT roles. This news comes after his engagement to Mia Swire, his girlfriend of 7.5 years, which was followed by their wedding in February 2019. Adding to their joy, the couple announced in October 2021 that they were expecting their first child, a daughter who was born in April 2022. Number 7. Tim Cook. It's no secret that Timothy Donald Cook is the head honcho at Apple Inc., but did you know he's also an openly gay man? Cook made waves in 2014 when he penned an opinion piece coming out to the world. He made history as the first CEO of a Fortune 500 company to be openly gay. Number 8. Jim Parsons. Jim Parsons, known for his role in The Big Bang Theory, shares a deeply personal connection between catharsis and his lifelong journey to feel deserving of love and acceptance. Growing up as a gay individual in a Houston suburb, he carried the weight of knowing that certain aspects of his life would deprive him of love. It wasn't until 2012 that Parsons boldly came out as gay, making his truth known to the world.
I do remember the first guy in theater that I had a crush on, and it was beautiful. It was kind of stereotypical, but it was real. I finally saw those feelings in color and realized that everything else had kind of been in black and white. No offense to the girlfriend from high school. She's lovely. I'm gay.
Number 9. Lance Bass. Lance Bass, an integral member of NSYNC, caused a stir when he courageously revealed his truth. In a bold move, he came out as gay in a widely covered story by People magazine on July 26, 2006. Reflecting on his journey, Bass emphasized the significance of attending prom together as a turning point in his life. However, controversy surrounds the timing of his public coming out, which occurred 4 years after NSYNC went on hiatus, and 6 years after his alleged heartbreak of Boy Meets World star Danielle Fishel.
So it's crazy the evolution that you go through as a kid to an adult in being gay and having.
Did you have secret affairs?
I mean, they were definitely secret relationships.
Yeah.
You know, my first 3 boyfriends were all just a secret to me and then my little inner circle. My family didn't know, no one knew that. But you know, I came out to my personal, close friends when I was about 20.
Did you come out to NSYNC?
I came out to members of NSYNC a little later on when I was about 25 years old.
Number 10. Johnny Depp. In a controversial Hollywood anecdote, Christina Ricci shared a unique experience involving Johnny Depp and her understanding of homosexuality. While working together on the set of the film Mermaids in 1990, Depp, who was dating Winona Ryder at the time, took it upon himself to explain the concept of being gay to a young Ricci, who was only 9 years old at the time. Ricci recently recounted this incident in an interview, highlighting how her early exposure to such discussions was shaped by her Hollywood surroundings.
Johnny is the person who explained to me what homosexuality was when I was 9.
And how did?
In like the simplest terms.
We love each other very much. But
yeah, it's when a man wants to have sex with a man and when a woman wants to have sex with a woman. And I was like,
Number 11. John Travolta. The rumor mill has been buzzing with allegations about John Travolta's sexuality, with the former high-ranking Scientology official claiming that he is gay. However, it's worth noting that despite these persistent claims, Travolta has never been involved in any public same-sex romantic relationships. The actor has faced ongoing speculation, and even actress Carrie Fisher added fuel to the fire in 2010 by suggesting that Travolta is openly gay. However, in a recent interview, Travolta himself dismissed the recent allegations, putting the rumors to rest, at least for now. Number 12. Neil Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris made headlines in November 2006 when he came out as gay during an exclusive interview with People magazine. He stated that he was a very content gay man and felt fortunate to work in the industry he loved alongside wonderful people. Number 13, Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin made headlines when he fearlessly shared his truth with fans, declaring himself as a fortunate homosexual man. Through a statement on Twitter, the pop star took a reflective journey about opening up about his struggles with depression during his 1999 Livin' La Vida Loca tour, and finally finding the courage to embrace his authentic self. His 2011 memoir, Me, Ricky Martin, became a platform for him to express his journey further. Putting an end to years of speculation, Martin boldly revealed his sexuality. Number 14, Jesse Tyler Ferguson. Jesse Tyler Ferguson, known for his full name to avoid confusion with another actor, boldly embraced his true self. In September 2012, he proudly shared the news of his engagement to Justin Makita, a lawyer whom he had been in a committed relationship with for nearly 2 years. Their love story continued to unfold as they tied the knot in July 2013, proving that same-sex marriage is a reality. The couple now shares the joy of parenthood with their 2 children. However, it's worth mentioning that Ferguson's statement about raising their son to be gay until he decides to be straight has sparked controversy and varying opinions.
So, we're raising him gay until he decides he's straight.
Number 15, Jonathan Knight. Jonathan Knight, an outspoken member of New Kids on the Block, made a bold statement about his sexuality. In no uncertain terms, he declared, "I have always lived my life authentically and openly, never concealing the fact that I am gay." However, he couldn't help but express his frustration with societal expectations. In a post on the New Kids on the Block blog, he commented, "It seems that in order to be recognized as a gay public figure, one must grace the cover of a magazine with the headline, 'I am gay.'" Number 16, Lil Nas X.
You've given hints. What do you think you've revealed?
That I am gay.
Lil Nas X, the daring and boundary-pushing artist that the music industry desperately needs, made a groundbreaking revelation in 2019. On the very last day of Pride Month, while his hit track Old Town Road dominated the Billboard Hot 100, Lil Nas X fearlessly took to Twitter to announce that he's gay. This remarkable act made him the first and only artist to publicly come out while holding the top spot on the charts. In his song Closure, released earlier that year, he already hinted at his truth. Despite the inevitable controversy that followed, Lil Nas X fearlessly embraced his identity, challenging societal norms and inspiring countless individuals along the way. Number 17, Matt Bomer.
The gay-friendliest thing you ever did was dance with me in a thong and Magic Mike, but
Matt Bomer shook things up in 2012 when he made a bold move and publicly announced that he's gay. It happened during his acceptance speech for the Steve Chase Humanitarian Award, where he took the opportunity to express gratitude toward his partner Halls and their children. Now, brace yourself, because this stirred up some controversy. But hey, Bomer didn't stop there. He received an Inspiration Award at the GLSEN Awards that same year for his activism in the LGBT rights movement. Number 18, Colton Haynes.
Haynes went off to LA as a 17-year-old openly gay man, hoping to become an actor. But when he got to Hollywood, he says his sexuality prevented him from landing a part.
Basically, having to go back into the closet for my career was really damaging for me.
Growing up, his parents got divorced, and his dad ended up tying the knot 7 times. But what's really impressive is Haynes' bravery. At just 14 years old, he had the courage to come out as gay, even though he knew it could lead to bullying and judgment. Unfortunately, his fears were realized, and he experienced bullying because of his sexuality. His mom didn't react well either, causing him to run away from home for a while. Despite all of that, he's now a successful and inspiring figure in the entertainment industry. Number 19, Sir Ian McKellen. McKellen had the courage to come out as gay back in 1988, way before it was widely accepted as it is today. Since then, he has become a true champion for the LGBTQ+ community, fighting for their rights and making a difference worldwide. It's incredible to see how his openness about his own identity has paved the way for others and sparked meaningful conversations about acceptance and equality. Number 20, Victor Garber. Victor Garber, a renowned actor recognized for his performances in notable films like Argo, Legally Blonde, Milk, The First Wives Club, and Sleepless in Seattle, publicly addressed his sexual orientation during the TV Critics Association press tour held in Pasadena. Garber, who previously starred in the TV series Alias, confirmed that he is gay and has been in a committed relationship with his longtime partner, Rainer Andreessen, a Canadian artist and model. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey of discovery. If you enjoyed delving into the secrets of the stars, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming videos. And remember, always stay true to yourself because that is where your true magic resides. Until next time, keep shining brightly and let your authentic self soar.